Get him back up. All right, good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about to. All right, so, all right. Now I need you to, when the guys are about to kick the ball at the beginning of the game, is when you're going to hit that first tap, right?
First tap. Okay. When so not when he first walk out. Not the first whistle,
No,
but.
no. It's when they blow the whistle and those guys kick the ball in the beginning in the center circle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, got it. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, good luck.
All right, thanks, dude. All right, if there's any problems, going back. Bye bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Cross SEL.
Hello.
Hey, Ceci.
Hi, how are you?
I'll be happy when I'm
You need some cuddles.
I know. Yep.
How did it go? Are you all done?
Oh, no, we're not done yet. We have another game.
Oh, you do have one more.
Yeah.
What time's the next game?
Literally 10 minutes. Actually, they're running behind. It's supposed to be 2 o'clock. It's 2:15, so let's assume the next 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I say, well, referees in baseball are usually fat and out of shape. Referees in soccer, they have to run across the field.
They do. They have to run a lot, so they have to be a little more in shape for sure.
Yeah. Not sloppy. Not Babe Ruth lookalikes.
No, they're not. Very true. Very true. How was your breakfast?
Oh, it's like, generic crap, turkey sausage, and eggs. You can tell they just feel like powdered eggs. They just kind of like this generic, like a big batch of shit. You just kind of throw in like this giant pot and stir them up.
Well, it was something though.
A little water, some milk.
It was something though. At least you get a little something.
A little something. But then I have a yogurt from last night. I'm like, I could have eaten this instead. But I'll eat it. I'll eat it on the ride home.
I was going to say, there's something about getting your free breakfast.
Yeah, exactly.
You go. It's like, I'm getting my free breakfast, but I gotta have my free breakfast. Good. So it wasn't too bad today. Not kind of went smooth.
Tough stuff. Just the Wi-Fi shit at times.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi turns into crap.
Did you meet up with Pat or no?
No.
You didn't have to.
I bet it was sent him.
Ah, very nice. Very nice.
Senan said something really cool today. There was a team over 50. They were losing by. It was like 9-0. And Senan at some point goes, "Oh, what did you say?" The team.
It's slipping away from them now.
He gave me something away from them. I'm like, dude, it's something away from them to score 3 points.
What did he say?
As a game is slipping away from me. Something away from me. They were like 9-0.
That's a huge score.
It's Father's Day.
It's Father's Day. He was like, it's like, the guy got shot 10 times, but there's hope.
That's a really big soccer score. That's
But it was actually pretty hilarious.
It's like we should just end it now because the bloodletting is really bad.
Even the managers were like, that was really great, by the way, buddy. And then you said, this game's 10-0, but the game's slipping away.
That's actually very funny.
Well, what's even funnier is your accent set in. He's got this nice thick Irish accent. The game was slipping away. It's 10-0.
It's just slipping away. Slightly.
But there's no.
Slightly.
I hate this. As well as you did today, that was the highlight. I'm sorry.
That's actually very
I
funny.
I get him sitting right next to him. I'm like, huh?
Slipping, man?
What? You mean this shit went away like six goals ago? I think once they got the 3, it was like 3. They were ahead by 3. I was like, yeah, they're not coming.
Doesn't look like they're coming back.
They're coming back.
Yeah.
But to Long Island's credit, they lost 6 members. Yeah, they were from Dix Hills, so they lost 6 players didn't show up. So
Oh, okay. Well, that is fair.
yeah, they didn't have a fighting chance.
No, they really didn't.
But it is still hilarious.
That's because everybody was home for Father's Day.
I am not playing today,
That's really funny. Oh, God.
so
That's hysterical.
we just got to laughing. I was like, oh, that's great.
Now, are you guys on the same field, or you have to go to a different
No,
field?
Sayfield. No, once you set this thing up, man, you don't want to go anywhere.
They come to you then.
Yeah, everything. No, well, we go to the field, and they show up here, and we're here with them. Yep. I'm not sure it was a harder job than me or Senan, because Senan's gonna remember all those names. You're good. You're good, dude.
Are you smelling these burgers? Smelling the
Number
burgers is the
4,
hardest
number
part.
6, number 8.
Yeah, I'd be yelling out numbers. And number 3, or number 23, actually kicked the shit out of number 4.
You guys got signal?
You're going to have way too much fun.
Yes, yeah, thank you. Thank you for asking.
You are really having way too much fun now. Look at you, you soccer hooligan.
Soccer ball. Yeah, I got my cool tam on. I use my jacket with all my patches on it.
You have become a soccer hooligan. I'm very impressed.
Gotta go with us and beat the shit out of people after the game.
After the game, of course.
Yeah. Oh,
Gotta wait
not
till
during the
after.
game. My team has to lose first. Even if my team wins, I'm still beat somebody up.
Yeah, why not?
Just the opposition. I don't care.
What else?
We had such issues with that Wi-Fi. I hate to say it now, as much as I can't stand Verizon, AT&T's even worse. Oh yeah. Because here's an AT&T hotspot. My Verizon hotspot was pricey, but it worked all the time.
Yeah, it did.
I will say that
actually.
the thing was consistent.
That's actually very true.
Yeah.
It's not doing the same, huh?
That thing was consistent, absolutely. No, it's AT&T's garbage, man. Oh yeah, they really violated Verizon. They're like the gangsters of communication systems. They really are.
Yeah, but it works.
But you know it's consistent.
That's actually very true.
This thing might work. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. It's just a...
Is the weather bad? Yeah, we're not working. Forget
Yeah.
it.
How are you feeling today? No worse. I don't like working today.
Yeah, never mind. We're not going to do anything today.
So saying this is no pressure. This is our big game.
It's a big game.
Yep, so we have to be.
It's bigger than the second one yesterday.
Bigger than the second one yesterday.
Okay.
Yep. So we have to be on top of our game. You did a great job, by the way. This is Sennon's first time actually. This is your first time commentating.
Yeah.
You're fucking rocking it, bro.
I'm running out of juice, though, I have to say.
Okay.
The smell of those burgers is coming through. And I'm like,
That's
oh my
true.
God.
Where's it coming from?
I wonder if the microphone can pick up my stomach rumbling.
Were you rumbling? Just
Yeah.
put the microphone while you got you.
You mean to tell me they're not feeding you guys on Father's Day? Oh, this is a crime.
Yeah.
This is a crime.
I think it's
They
time.
need to be,
I
they
think
need to be giving you food.
I think it's time we start breaking some legs.
I think so too.
Yep.
I think they need to.
I can demonstrate some martial arts moves. Well, I can demonstrate some martial arts moves in Senate. All you have to do is watch and learn.
That's it. I'll stand behind you.
Stand behind me while I take care of this.
That's all I need to do. I'll commentate on it.
Can you record that for me? Because I have to hear that.
Bang, bang,
Oh, he's down. Oh, he's back up.
At some point, 6 or 7 of them will come after me. so I have to get as many as I possibly can at once.
Oh my God, that would be so funny.
I can take out 5. I can't take out more than 5. I am 58.
That is hilarious. Oh my God, that is so funny. You should. Sorry, it's Father's Day. They should feed you.
Yep.
You should be able to get a little. Maybe somebody's cooking.
Someone's cooking something. Burger's cooking somewhere.
Oh, they should be giving.
Dude, we need to force ourselves to.
You need to literally sniff out where that food is coming from.
All right. It's interesting because Sinan, he doesn't want me to start the stream until they actually kick off.
Okay, no, it's good.
Yeah,
It's a good.
So it's the first. It's not the second whistle. It's the first. It's the second. It's the second whistle. Not the first whistle.
Okay.
First whistle. I guess they bring us out here. And I guess when they're ready. All right. So I need to go live first. All right, sweet thing. Anything ready to go?
Go have fun.
Okay. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to Sinan.
Bye.
Love you too, sweetie.
So this is the premier event of the weekend. Can we describe it as that? Oh, so hungry.
Bring it there. Bring it center.
And we're off at the premier event of the weekend, the Werner Frecker Cup Final, coming to you live here from the Ukrainian American Sports Center in Horsham, Pennsylvania. This hotly contested cup final be fought between Westchester United and Leroy Soccer Club, Westchester from just down the road in Pennsylvania here, and Leroy from East New York, not too far away either. The game is off and running at a frenetic pace. And we have been looking forward to this one. Two teams which we've heard a lot about. This is the Region 1's Open Age Championship and is named after the USSF president, who was one of the instrumental figures in landing World Cup 94 in the USA, and to add another layer, was also a member of the Ukrainian Nationals, which are based right here in the Ukrainian American Sports Club. So really good links all around, and the game is off and running. Westchester already victorious in last night's Amateur Cup, hoping for a second victory against Leros, who are in their maiden final. Both teams showing really impressive form on the run through to this final. Wholly amateur, but we expect a really high quality game today. Leros on the ball, early doors. Leo. Been put under pressure by the Westchester forward line. Strong challenge there as the ward is free to Leros. That will be taken by Eddie. Almost turned over. Both teams strong, fast, really strong on the ball. Westchester now break forward. First attack of the game. Comes into Kampula. Back out to Kruger. Kruger held up well there by Eddie. And Westchester win the throw-in.
Forward. Luca Ridge. Ridge, yeah.
Throw in to be taken by Kampala. And back on it again.
Thank you. Service.
That's going to be a free. Free in for Westchester. Leros were recently founded in 2018 by Greek American expats. The Greek Cypriot influence has been all over this tournament, and they're in LISFL Premier side on Long Island. Westchester, of course, the Chester County powerhouse. They're running USL2 and NPSL squads, and have an average of almost 5 goals a game across all 2025 cups. Really exciting team, both really exciting teams to watch. Ball lofted in there by Kampala. Finds its way into goalkeeper's hands.
Keep coming. Hey, Josh. Just till he gets back, Josh. Thank you.
Turbdo. Patient build up by Leros. As they look to take it out of defence.
Go with the ball. Go.
Ball carried forward by Edie. And that's going to be a throw into Westchester. Westchester, Pennsylvania, and Leros of New York. Leros. Leroy. Just started. Westchester playing it tight up the line, against the line. Switched across the field really nicely there by Kampala. He's had a few touches in the game. Down the right side. Good overlap in there by Meller. And Leroy get a chance to break. Turned over by Westchester. As we've seen in all the games throughout this weekend, the middle third has been really hotly contested. Teams are really evenly matched across the board here, across all age groups. Really evenly matched teams coming in the finals, really high quality finals. Coming to you live from the Ukrainian American Sports Club in Horsham, Pennsylvania. Martelli.
Luke, stay.
And a Kampula. Wilson now. Axman. Now to the right. Ursini. Oh, nice interplay there from the Westchester side. Got it to the byline, but was defended well by Leroy. And Westchester turn it over again. Martelli tries to put it across. Cut out there by Edie, the captain. And that's going to be a corner kick to Westchester. Quick pace to this opening 5 minutes here. Corner kick goes in. Goal kick goes short from to go. Comes out through the middle. Alan Corn getting his foot on the ball. Long searching ball forward. Once again, there are 7 subs available to each team for this game. There will be no extra time. Should we finish in a draw at the end of normal time, we'll go straight to penalties. And the winner will advance to the National Championship playoff. Leros are the first Long Island team in a Fricker Cup final since 2019. Nice interplay from Leros. Kiefer spots Edie on the run but can't find him. Runs straight back into defensive mode. And Westchester win the corner. Sorry, Westchester win the throw-in. Westchester attacking up their right flank. Loose ball, chased down there by Meller. Did well. Westchester hunting and harrying Leroy at every opportunity. May have a chance for a shot here. It's Meller, the original tackler, who's carrying the ball across the box. He gets it back. Just loses control of that ball. Real hunger there on display from Westchester side as they go back down the left side now at Campula. Lima out to Martelli. Well, that's a whipped ball in across, searching for Meller, but well defended by Leros. Leros playing the ball in quite a dangerous position and turned over at the edge of the box by Martelli, who did really well to turn over his opponent. Ball comes back out now, slipped in towards Meller again, but well cut out by the Leros defence. And Leros on the attack now with Rosero. He's got some support inside, switches a high ball across towards Kiefer. Slips one in behind, well defended there by Westchester, and they're on the attack now. Some real quality on display here today. This has been a matchup we've been looking forward to for some time here at New Logical Sports. Heavy challenge by Nestor. Westchester driving forward down the right flank again with Meller. Loose ball across the middle, picked up by Keffer. Westchester turn it over again. Campula, he's seeing a good bit of the ball today. There's a free that's been won there by Martelli. Free in a dangerous position here for Westchester. About 10 or 15 yards outside the left-hand corner of the Leros penalty area. Options on the left with Martelli. Options in the middle. Couple of those bigger players loitering. It's going to be swung in there by Campula. Well cleared and dealt with. Comes only out as far as the edge of the area. But Leros step up well and win the offside.
Guys, finally 1v1. 1v1 here, guys.
Tubdo with the kick out. This young Leros side. Ball pinballing around the middle. Eventually gathered by Westchester and Lucini. It's going to be a free into Westchester. Big switch across to Martelli, who does well, takes it on his chest and wins a throw in. Campula with the throw in. A little bit straight. It's there. Martelli does well to gather it. Ball switched across by Westchester. Started on the left. Now probing down the right and into the middle. Robinson just called offside. Westchester seeking a double in this weekend. Quick note to wish a happy Father's Day to all the fathers at home watching. Doesn't look like there'll be too many playing here today, unlike the over 40s, over 30s and over 50s which we watched earlier. Beautiful facilities here at the Ukrainian American Sports Club. Well kept in play there by Eddie. Had to jump to take it on his chest. Now it's gone around the corner to Keffer. Muscled out of it by Westchester, who are now on the attack and break. Breaking through Ascoli there. Ascoli just overhit his pass a little bit towards Martelli. Both sides trying to get a stranglehold on the game in the early stages, as some baby deer pass behind the Leros goal. Booming kick by Turbdo down on top of Keffer, gets ahead to it.
Hey, overload this side, relax.
Leroy on the attack now. Hallencorn out to Eddie. Eddie comes inside. Nice turn there. Westchester come again. Lima. Westchester on the attack now. Lima spreads it wide. Cut back inside. Shot available. Ref plays advantage. Fair ball. Energy is certainly high amongst both these teams as the ball is available to be played out to Kefir now. It's 2-on-2 with Leroy in their first attack on goal. Kefir using the space, opening the legs. He's got a chance for a shot here. Keeper's out well. Exactly, still there for Leros, but eventually cleared by Westchester. That's a bit of a taster of the kind of speed and counter-attacking ability that Leros can offer. Kefir did really well, made it all himself, won the ball in the air, spun and took it forward and drove into the box. Good save there by the Westchester keeper, Gexy. That's going to end in a corner for Leros. In swinger. Well dealt with and cleared by, for the most part, by Westchester. Eddie runs it down. Finds it inside to Yusuf. Yusuf back to his goalkeeper. Leros happy to build momentum from the back. Rosero spots the run of his teammate going through the centre, wasn't able to collect it, and Westchester come away with it again. Leros upset Providence City with a 6-2 victory to reach this regional final. Much fancy Providence as a strong team. Leros proven much too strong for them as Westchester attack down the right flank now in towards Meller. Meller turns, slips it through. There's a shot opened up there for Lima. Good save by the goalkeeper. Lima's still on it. Comes back, very quick transition, sets Leros away. Rosero drives into the heart of the Westchester defensive area, strikes one, but it's well saved by the keeper. No time wasted in Westchester getting the ball straight back into play. Looking to start another attack immediately. Leros playing it to Alexander's feet, does well to hold on to it. Comes out wide to this right side to Eddie. Kefir skips inside, past Robinson. Lovely interchange of 1-2 there by Kefir. Ball goes out wide. Attempted to be put into the middle. Kefir the real danger man here. Really slick touches there. slipped it, passes into his teammates, give and go, and Leros have turned it over again. Heavy challenge on Kiefer. It's going to lead to a free for Leros. Dangerous position on down this right flank at the edge of the Westchester area. Free to be taken by the right-footed Eddie. Whipped across, doesn't beat the first man. Nestor picks it up for Leros, and the ball is floated back into the area, in there towards Cunningham. It's turned over, and now Westchester with a chance to break. Leros attacking down this right side again. Patient build-up play from Long Island side. Martelli now. Organised attacks and defences from both sides. The ball moving forward in a flash. That one's lofted towards danger man Kiefer again, but snuffed out by the Westchester defence. Leros look to probe up this right wing again. And now up the left. Looking for opening, switch back across towards Kiefer. Takes it well on the chest. Patient and controlled here in these opening stages. From Leros, we've had about a half an hour of play. Not too many clear-cut chances created yet. Both sides very much feeling each other out. Trying to establish a pattern and a rhythm. Ball clipped forward there to nobody in particular and picked up by Meller. Meller drives it forward towards Lima, who steps inside and finds Campula. Campula's pocket is picked by Kiefer. That attack from Leros leads to not too much. Strong challenge there coming in from Alexander. Did well to dispossess the Westchester man. But now Westchester have it back again and they're on the attack with Lima. Lima out to Martelli on this left wing. He cuts back inside. Ascoli gives it across to Robinson. Knocks one across. Well taken by the goalkeeper. Nice pass through there. Searching for Rosero, but cut out well by Axman. Throw in to Leros. Cunningham towards Rosero again, being a little bit manhandled by the Westchester defence, but has come out to Kefer, puts it across, goes harmlessly across the face of goal. No one really there to challenge on it. Westchester pick up the ball again. Westchester probably had more of the possession in this opening period. Leros have gotten into their opponent's area and pose a little bit more threat. A really evenly matched tie. Just about a half an hour in here at the Ukrainian American Sports Club, Horsham, Pennsylvania, where we're tuned into the Werner Fricker Open Cup final between Leros Soccer Club from East New York, Long Island, and Westchester United of Eastern Pennsylvania. This has been a really tight battle so far, neither side giving an inch. Both sides really tight defensively, struggling to break each other down despite glimpses of what's ahead. Both sides deciding to build patiently from the back. The game possibly lacking in tempo a little bit, but that can change at any moment. Eddie out to Kefer. Finds Alexander. Back to Eddie. Switches across to Cunningham. Search for Nestor. Nestor did well to win it back for his team. Westchester will take the throw. Nestor now. Finds the 8-man. Comes across to Rosero. Spots some teammates in the box. Tries to get it across to Kefer. Unable to do so. Good covering by Eddie there. For Leroy. Enjoying a bit of a sustained period in and around the Westchester goal area as the ball's floated in. Gexy rolls it out to Martelli. Now, Eddie was caught up above. Martelli tried to exploit the space and set Lucchini free, but it was well covered by Turbo, goalkeeper. Shut down the space. Nestor now. Well tackled. Too strong, says the referee, and it's going to be a free heading for Leros. picked up by Lima. Spread inside to Kruger. Kampula picks it up on the edge of the area, drives towards the goal, towards the box. It's cleared by Eddie. Wilson now. And Martelli. Kampula looks to put one across. Not really any Westchester players in there to help him out, but now Leros look to break on the attack. Break quickly. Axman does well to shepherd the ball out of play. It was a brief glimpse of a 3-on-3 there with Leros attacking with pace. And it will be a throw in to Leros. Tense opening half. Both teams very evenly matched as Westchester go for the breakaway now. Really nice ball played through to Kampula there. Kampula turns inside, looks like he wants to shoot. Is turned over, but Ascoli tries one from the edge of the area. It's fizzed over the top. Both teams tentative. Lots of attacking talent up top on either side. Really well organised defences on both sides as well. A real battle here ahead of us in this Warner Fricker Open Cup final. Ball launched forward. Picked up by Nestor. Leros in possession. Probably seeing more of the control possession in this first half. Kefir trying to attack the flank, the right flank. Goes back to his captain. Eddie comes inside and eventually makes it well back to Leo. Switched over to the left side.
That's what I think. Yeah, that'll be good.
Nice footwork there from the Leros winger, but he's turned over by surrounding Westchester players who are unable to keep it in play and put the ball out for another throw. You get the sense of some nerves at play here in this Werner Cup final. Werner Fricker. Martelli now. He's got space out to his wing, chooses to go back to his defence. Neither team really able to find any space to exploit, but Kiefer does well again. He's slipped it inside to Rosero. Rosero's offside. It's going to be a free from the edge of the area for Westchester, and they'll start again. Axman going down that right touch line. Lucchini inside to Lima. Lima squeezes through to Leros defenders there and wins himself a free in a dangerous area. Did well, spotted a gap and went for it. Managed to, as we say, squeeze through to Leros defenders, and Westchester have a free kick on the edge of the area. men standing over the ball as Turbo, the Long Island keeper, sets his wall. It's Lima and Kumpula over the ball. It's Lima to hit it. Goes harmlessly over the bar and out for a goal kick.
Battery died. Battery died. I think battery died.
Okay, I have another battery.
Alright, cool, man. Alright. Keep talking like it is. Our main battery's guys.
Goal kick for Leros. Ball sprayed out to his left hand flank. Martelli. He's gone back to his defence. Wilson. Wilson finds Kruger. Kruger turns out of trouble. Finds Lima. Lima back to the defence again. Westchester not in a major hurry to get forward, although they do launch it now down the right wing towards Meller. Meller unable to keep it in play. The rain from earlier today has really drifted away. There is a slight breeze at pitch level that is probably favouring Westchester in this first half. So Leros should have a little bit of a wind advantage in the second half.
Don't worry, I got it. No, I got it.
Got it? Okay.
How you doing? 1 second.
Leros look to switch it over. Eddie making ground up here on the right hand flank. Tries a shot, it's a good one. Moved in the air a little bit, but well dealt with by the Westchester keeper, Gexy. Never really troubled him. Good connection.
He gets sent for some nerves at play here. This World Cup final. You get the car back on the camera? Gotcha.
Now Westchester on the attack again. Robinson, the captain, finds a Scully. A Scully does really well, drives towards the penalty area. It's gone out for a Westchester throw-in.
Oh, you actually did turn left. There you go. All right, you're back. All right, cool.
Strong challenge from Westchester. Kefir seems to have taken some time and drifted over to the left wing. Had been operating on this right flank nearest the camera, but is now operating on the left flank. One of Leros' real danger men. We hope to be able to see more of him.
I did a Gaelic football pay-per-view event, and honestly, it was actually the single most lucrative scheme I've ever done in my life.
it's like it's
Long
funny, it's
clearance by Turbdo. Leros goalkeeper.
now, you know what I do?
Picked up well by Nestor. Did well to win possession back. Nipped it off the toe of the Westchester midfielder. And he's found his captain Eddie. Eddie now plays it back towards Leo.
Give GA 1/3 after the first $1,000. So like I said, my boy to make this look proper.
Leo
Real commentator, real
goes to Cunningham.
$1,000. So I said you get a third after all that. So I mean, yeah, no, but that's yeah. So the whole spiel about doing the plus platform the entire time was that for soccer, it's just soccer. No one's gonna pay. But my real hack with it.
Really tentative start to this game here. Neither team willing to give up quarter. We approach the 45-minute mark.
So after 8 o'clock,
No real clear-cut chances as of yet, but you get the sense that could change in any minute.
1 a.m. is
A real game of chess here between Westchester of Pennsylvania and Leros, the Greek New York side. Ball put inside there. Trying to find Kampala, but defended well by Eddie. Both sides probing down left and right wings, searching for a way to break through.
Behind. Lewis, behind. Lewis, behind.
Danny can turn.
Kruger. And that's the half. Here at Ukrainian American Sports Club, we're at 0-0 between Westchester United and Leros Soccer Club in the Werner Fricker Cup Final. The premier event of this weekend. We'll be back with you shortly.
I got my seat up.
Nil sounds worse than 0. It really does. It's like
Maybe a week and a
Pat
half
Murphy. Show me how he gets it. Show me how you put up the cue. There it is. Put some commercials.
Touch on it. And it's a goal! It's a goal for Westmead.
Let's go back post. Header's there! 1-1!
Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez! The middle for it, there is the header there. Yes, and it's a goal! It's a goal for the police department.
You don't have to keep saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not computer literate. We work to make sure that the only thing you'll have to say is, it works. Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Go! And speed! Go back! And speed, baby!
Great ball from Longo. It's Pat Shaw. Pat Shaw. 2 games for Pat Shaw. 2 goals. He scored against Atlantic City. And now he's got another one against Kensington. Chris Daly from FC Monmouth here with the captain himself, Andrew Araya. Andrew, another big win, 1-0. That's now 5 wins for you guys to start the year. Just how great are you feeling right now?
It feels great to see that the work that we're doing in training Tuesdays and Thursdays is paying off. And the group it's becoming family, like I said before. Everyone's fighting for each other till minute 90 and the results show.
Yeah, it was a dogfight out there today. Humid outside, you're on the turf, and then of course those 10 added minutes at the end. So it was a 100-minute game. How grueling was it, and just how rewarding does it feel to come away with a big 3 points?
Going into the game, even through warm-ups, we were like, it's so humid out. Boys, we got to keep the ball, and like once you play the 90 minutes and then the ref adds another 10, coming out with the win just feels great. Now we can go home, relax, focus on the next game.
Yeah, and last question for you. Pat Shaw now has 3 goals in 3 games. He's come in, he initially started on the bench, but since he got into a starting role, he's just been exploding for you guys. As captain, how great is it to see a young guy like Shaw just go up top and score so many goals?
It takes a lot of responsibility to be our 9. you're the guy that we're expecting to score goals. And he's done a great job in training. He's working hard in training. I see him fighting for every ball, scoring goals in training, and he just goes into the pitch, and you see 3 goals. He's doing great.
Awesome. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it. Chris Daly from FC Monmouth signing off.
Kavanagh on the move. Low ball from Adele Connady. Emma Farley again on the turn. She's been challenged. Left-footed shot this time, back at the net. The first 10 minutes certainly is anchoring that defence. Long ball in, Emma Farley looking to break through. Back of the net. Second goal for Emma. Hannah McHugh just got a timely push out, and even though Caitlin Euro is still in possession, it pushed them out to the wing. First score of the game. Again, Barbara Ward. Long ball in. Where is that? No. Possession and another point. Alan McGuiz, Tara Wees is in front of her, challenging her. Back in the net. That's Maeve Carmody. Long ball in, low drive, back of the net. Long ball in, back of the net. Lauren McTighe for
Seba.
Yeah, I'll keep you a second half, and then I gotta run. Send it. I gotta run after this. So I'll see you during. I'll see you in the next few weeks.
Okay.
It's Father's Day.
Yeah, right.
For you.
Welcome back to this chess match in the Werner Fricker Cup final between Westchester of Pennsylvania and Leros Soccer Club of Long Island, New York. It's been a really tense affair so far. Neither side able to really eke anything out of their opponents. Both defenses strong, offenses strong, showing glimpses of what could be, but unable to unlock each other just yet. Westchester on the attack now. Robinson, the captain, tries one. It's blocked down. Martelli.
Again. Rich, come.
Neat interplay by Westchester. Going to unlock Lucchini. It's going to be a throw in to Westchester, deep inside of Leros territory. Axman, a little bit loose with the ball. That's shepherded well out by Eddie. Goal kick to Leros. Piped long. Comes off the side of Axman's head. Martelli does well to keep it in. A really tense affair here as that ball skips past Martelli. But the Leros player unable to keep it in play.
Just took a second, we're just talking it out.
Luke, leave it. Luke, get in. Luke, get in, buddy.
Throw in on the opposite side to the last one. This time for Leros. Options available for Yusuf. Robinson now on the breakaway for Westchester. Has support from Meller and Wilson. Campula now steps inside. Well held up by Eddie. Back outside to Wilson is blocked down. It's going to be another throw in. A really high quality of execution here on display from both sides. It's tight, it's tense. It's free flowing, relatively so, considering what's at stake. Both teams desperate to take home this cup today. Westchester hoping for their second cup of the weekend. Leros hoping for their first inaugural Werner Fricker Cup. Ball boomed long, gone over the top of the defence, and now the chance for Leros, opening up for him. Just struggled to get it back across. That was the first real good chance we've had this half. Westchester now, building up with Martelli. Ascoli takes it through the middle, sprays it wide, a little bit too far. Quick throw by Leros. Keffer steps inside, claims to be impeded, but the referee waves play on. Spin move by Robinson, or sorry, that wasn't Robinson, that was Lima, who seems to have gone over on his ankle there. Back on his feet. Lima walking gingerly away. It's going to be a free just inside the Leros half. Goes short to Ascoli. Martelli makes himself available on this right flank. Steps inside. Ascoli again. Kruger. He's got options, he chooses Robinson. Robinson looks for his teammate up the wing, pops it inside neatly. Wilson puts it across. Ball almost fell there. For Meller, he was trying to spin and get a good crack at it. Unfortunately, it clipped his hand on the way through, so the referee calls a free kick. And Leros build again. Turned over again. Martelli again. Axman, Martelli. Looks up the line. Trying to pick out Lima, but well marshalled by Cunningham in the Leros side. Lucini. Meller. Lima. Given away. And now Eddie comes forward with it. And his pass is loose. It rolls over the sideline, and we're going to have a Westchester throw-in. Crossfield ball, searching, trying to pick out Lucini. Does well to close down the defender, but ultimately gives away a throw-in. Rosero comes inside, finds Alexander. Alexander looks to set Kiefer away. The ball ends up back with Ascoli driving forward and Westchester driving forward. Meller, Wilson, Lima. Strong challenge there by Leros, and a yellow card issued by the referee. This is the USASA Open Competition, Werner Frecker Cup Final. The regional champion joining the three other USASA regions at the September Champion of Regions the national winner should earn a US Open Cup spot for next year. Pretty big prize at stake. A really fantastic weekend of football here at the Ukrainian American Sports Club, Horsham, Pennsylvania. There's a chance now, flashed across the ball by Westchester. Axman unable to get a foot to it or poke it in. Goal kick to Leros. Out towards Keffer. Gets ahead to it. Ball's high. Hallenkorn. Eddie. Ball out. Cut inside. Robinson now. Driving into the Leros penalty area. Just overruns it a little bit. It's going to be a goal kick. Some bright moments from Robinson this half. Ball launched forward towards Rosario. Turned over. Now Lima. Martelli slips it through. Chance. Robinson sliding in. But Turbdo was equal to the challenge. Collects the ball safely. Now, Rosero. Keffer nips it off the toe, almost gets away. But Martelli's just in there ahead of him. Nips in. Westchester starting to take a little bit of a hold of this game. A lot of the ball been played in the Leros half. We are skirting around the outside of the boxes. Final product is missing as of yet, still 0-0 between these two top quality sides. Both continue to probe and press. The speed has not dropped at all, the pace of the game is frenetic as Keffer picks the ball up, tries to set Rosero free, is unable to do so, and now Martelli. Ascoli, loose pass, something for Rosero to run onto. Rosero now with a chance, shoots it and it's just gone wide. Shows how dangerous the Leros forward line can be. A chance out of nothing there, poked forward by Cunningham. Leros straight onto it, rasped a shot across the face of the goal, but it went to the right and wide. Westchester look to build out from the back. That one's cut out though by Nestor. Does well. Rosero. Alexander trying to find Keffer. Keffer gives away a free. It's going to be a free kick to Westchester from almost their own end line. About 15 minutes played in this second half. Still 0-0. Light touch, loose ball there from Speed Eddie, and he's gone. Lucchini nipped in, took it around the goalkeeper, and we have an open score. Lucchini with the goal for Westchester. That puts them 1-0 up. A loose back pass there from Eddie. Just didn't quite make it to back as far as the goalkeeper. Lucchini was able to nip in. tip it around the goalkeeper and slot it in from a narrow angle. That's a good finish. That's what we've been waiting for here in Horsham. The score is finally open. 1-0 to Westchester. This has been a very, very tight game, with the first goal of the game coming from a rare mistake from either team. Slightly underhit ball. Lucini did well. Rosero with an adventurous one, and he scores straight away. What a goal from the tip-off. He just went for it. And Gexy was really nowhere. Lob from the halfway line. Immediate retribution for Leros. 1-1. Here we go again. What a goal. That was really incredible stuff from Rosero. Took the tip off, struck it, and lobbed the keeper from the halfway line. What a goal. Westchester get us on the way again. Wow. What a period of play. Everything's changed inside of a minute, and also nothing's really changed. 1-1. Kiefer cuts inside, driving past Martelli. Martelli doing his best to shut him down. And there it is again. There's another goal for Leros. Another one. Kiefer drove inside, found the number 8. And he stuck it into the top corner of the net. A really bad couple of minutes there for Gexy. And Leros take the lead. It's 2-1. What a turnaround. This game was super tight and tense for the first half and a little bit of the second half, and now it's just opened up completely. Let's see where it goes. Westchester getting ready to take the kickoff again. 2-1. Two really rapid goals there from Leros. Both of high quality. Great finishes. Yusuf to take the throw in for Leros. Referee waves it on. Big switch there from Rosero. Westchester trying to establish a pattern again. Playing the ball forward. Keffer plays it forward again. Robinson now attacking the wing, wins himself a throw, eager to get it going, finds Lima. Lima back to Robinson. Robinson's out to Ascoli. They've switched it over. Pass is too short. Picked up by Ascoli again. Lucini. And is well blocked down by Mark. It's going to be Westchester throw-in. Now, Leros on the attack. And they've got some numbers pushing forward. Rosero sets Kefir free. Kefir cuts inside. Tries to have a shot. It's a rasper. Well saved though by Getsky. Really good save there from the goalkeeper, who gets the ball rolling immediately again. Good run there. Rosero setting Keffer free. 2 danger men. And almost combining for another goal. Lehman now. Driving forward towards the Westchester. Wilson. Wins the corner. Deflected off Eddie. Corner now to be taken by Lima. In swinger. Slightly against the wind. Sets it up to the back post. Meller does well to get it across, but it's cleared again. And now Leroy are on the break with Kefir. He's got the speed. Martelli's coming across, does really well. Takes man and ball. Kefir is a little bit injured. Martelli needed to make that challenge. Meller now. Trying to play one forward. Really nice ball there. Bended around the back of the retreating Leroy's defence. Still there. A double lead from Westchester and the ball runs through to Leroy. Now, Leros on the attack again. Driving forward. Westchester a little bit slow to get back. And Leroy's pushed forward. Again with Kefir. Plays it forward again. He's crowded out by the Westchester defence. Martelli doing well. 1-2. Slick 1-2. Kefir picks it up. Rosero. A little bit too strong there. That's going to be a free out to Westchester. Just in time for some subs. Lima is going to be replaced by Davis. It's a big ball forward by Gexy. Lima played a really great game there. Was behind a lot of the good that Westchester did around the middle. Score now 2-1. Rapid change of hands in the ownership of the score. Westchester through Lucini scored the opener. Leroy through a 0 scored from the kickoff with an extraordinary goal from the halfway line, and have just slipped in their second one in quick succession. They now lead 2-1. Corner kick for Westchester. Good delivery. Lots of jumpers. Ball booted away. Tough challenge. Kefir finds Rosero. Kefir gone again. Spots out the back, running through. Alexander just overran it there. The game opening up as we go through the second half. More space available for the players. More of a zip on each of the passes. Now that both teams have found the back of the net. Meller crosses one in. Doesn't find his man. Nice touch there by Nestor. And that was a hefty challenge there by the Westchester defender on Leros number 16, who's been patrolling on the right wing. It's going to be a free to Leros. Nestor's pockets picked, and he's down. That was a big challenge. Joseph now finds Keffer up the wing, lets it run.
Let's go, let's go,
It's gone.
We want the ball.
Well marshalled by Axman. That's going to be a throw into Westchester. Yusuf put his head in there, where not many would put their feet, although Martelli did. It's going to be a free out. Nothing really in that there. Brave defending there by Yusuf for Leros. We are about halfway through the second half in the Werner Fricker Cup final, coming to you live on New Logical Sports YouTube channel from the Ukrainian American Sports Talent Center in Horsham, Pennsylvania.
Hey, excuse me, how much time left? How much time left?
I think go ahead. What do you call it?
.73 on the clock. 73 on the clock.
When the ball's in, when the ball's in.
Free to be taken here by Cunningham. Brave defending by Yusuf. Ball bounces and finds its way safely back to Getsy in the Westchester goal. Westchester now on the attack. Poor pass. Try to get it through the Rosario again. Just holds up. Is not able to make it. It's cleared by Geksky. Met in the air by Robinson, who wins himself a free. It was a Robinson-Nestor battle. Neither really got hold of the ball. Robinson comes away with the free. Well intercepted by Nestor. Did really well to win that one back. Loose passing from the Westchester side. Leroy sensed they may be able to get another opening with some slick and rapid passing. Westchester look like they're feeling the same as Wilson. Finds a Scully. Neat footwork is just not neat enough. Comes back to Wilson. Noel is in the field. It's going to be a corner kick to Westchester, trailing by a goal. About the last 15 minutes of this game. Expect the pace to pick up a little bit. Outswinger. Wilson. Throw in to Leros. Can't talk right now, sorry.
Continue doing what you're doing. I'm going to continue behind you. Over 30 final cut out on the live stream on YouTube. Is there any chance you guys will have the raw footage to potentially upload later on today? Or not today, but
Leros now. Yusuf. Coming up the outside. Finding Rosario. Westchester on the ball. Throw in to Leros. Should have it. Long up towards Rosario.
You have time!
So we cleared up by Axman. Axman plays it up the wing, searching for Wilson. Wilson. We're found out to Kefir, driving in directly at the penalty area. Switches across to Rosario. Rosario lines up a shot. Well blocked by Martelli. Ascoli takes the ball out. Finds Martelli. He looks up the line. Sees Robinson. Robinson goes down and wins a free. Takes it really quickly, but it's a loose ball and that's picked up by Eddie. And Leros are on the attack again. The pace is picking up in the last 10 to 15 minutes of this game. 2-1 now to Leros. Some trickery as Leros get into the area. Eased off the ball by the Westchester side, who now are attacking themselves. Robinson looks inside. Ball's cut out by Alexander. Ascoli switches it. Martelli does well to keep the ball in play. Kruger now. Nestor for Leros. They've turned it over and they look to go wide. No players out there wide to collect, so Westchester have the ball again and they probe down the left wing. Westchester needing a goal to tie this game up. Once again, there will be no extra time. Should the game finish in a tie, we'll go straight to penalties. Westchester now pushing all of their team into the Leroy half. Ball seeking Wilson. He's just offside. It's going to be a free out to Leros. Goalkeeper Turbdo is going to take the clearance. Ascoli. He's been good today. Oh, and it's turned over. Kefir now on the breakaway. Has a chance. Slots it past Gekski. And that might seal it for Leros. It's 3-1. A loose pass by Westchester coming out of their own defence. Picked off by Kefir. Drove into the heart of the area. And then slotted it past Gekski. Really good finish. Kefir's been dangerous today. And he's deserved that goal. 3-1 now to the Long Islanders. Westchester running low on time. Entering the last 10 minutes or so. Robinson takes it, Martelli. A noticeable increase in the tempo from Westchester as they look to drive through the heart. Wilson slides in.
I can take your phone if you trust me. I'm not going to do anything crazy.
Well cleared. Ball bobbling around the edge of the area there. Westchester with Robinson. And he scored! Westchester pulled one back almost immediately. What a game this has turned into be. First half, a real game of chess. And now we've opened it up with 5 goals in the second half. Ridge Robinson getting that second one. We are in for a cracking closing few minutes here in the Werner Fricker Cup final. The tempo has gotten faster and faster as the game has progressed. Some really nice touches. Leros probably going to try and slow the game down now a little bit. Alexander up the line, cut out by Martelli. Wilson challenging for it. Martelli does well to pick it off. Comes out now to Meller. Tries to set Noel free. Can't just do enough to get it. Goal kick. Leros. Ball driven along. Martelli, nice touch. Lays it off to Noel. Noel finds a Scully. The pace is quickened as Westchester drive forward again. Leros retreating. Robinson got up there to a cross. Just skimmed off his head, was unable to direct it towards the goals. You get the sense that Leros are dropping a little deeper. Westchester pushing a little faster forward. Turned over there again. Tenacious defending by the Westchester team. Meller. Out by Alec Yusuf on Leros. That throw is going to go in favour of Leros. All to play for as we enter the final few minutes of this game. 3-2 to the Long Islanders. Westchester looking to pick up their second cup of the weekend. Nicely controlled by Nestor. It's going to be another throw in.
White sub, guys. White sub. White sub. We got a throw right here. Ready. Guys. 7 white is all. No drop. Let's go. Whistle. Right here. Go to half field. Half field first. Because you're going to run up anyways. Move her on, Kieran. Whistle.
Furman is on for Axman. Axman put in a good shift today. Fresh legs for Westchester. Ball up in the air. Contested now. Nestor does well. Tries to set Rosero free. Does really well. Referee playing advantage. Rosero comes inside. And has come back for the foul. Rosero maybe just ran out of road there. Referee played initial advantage. Rosero was offside. That's why the free has come back. Long Islanders look to go on the attack again. Cunningham clears it forward. Westchester driving forward now. Maybe a little bit too much in that. That'll go wide for a goal kick. Referee just advises the players, 85 minutes gone, 5 remaining. Here at the Ukrainian American Sports Club in Horsham, Pennsylvania. The USASA Werner Fricker Open Cup Final. Regional champion moving on to the champion of regions with a shot to become a national winner. Ball just beyond Ridge Robinson. He's been really good for the Westchester team today. Ball still in play. Now, injecting some urgency is Ascoli. Alexander picks up a yellow for his challenge on Ascoli, who was in full flight. Nothing malicious about the challenge. And Martelli will take this free. Westchester with the free. Martelli, left-footed. In-swinger, floats towards the penalty spot. Lots of bodies in the area. Keeper does well to punch it away. And Wilson picks it up. A little bit complicated. The ball falls to Verman, who puts the ball back in the box. It was there for Campula. He was unable to direct it goalwards. Good play. This game becoming more open. 3-2 to the Long Islanders. Final few minutes. Westchester pushing hard for an equaliser. Westchester opened the scoring not long into the second half and was responded to immediately in rapid fire succession with 2 goals from the Long Islanders. Eventually going 3-1 up before Ridge Robinson pulled one back for Westchester. The Westchester men now chasing an equaliser, hoping to take this to penalties. Seven substitutions available. No extra time. Straight to penalties if we finish on a draw. Launched forward there by the Long Islanders. In on top of Nestor. Rosero, loose touch, and falls to Westchester again. Leros, lacking a little bit of intensity at the moment, but still pushing forward when they can. Ascoli, he's done well today. Meller now. Meller thought he'd done enough to win a free, but it's going to go wide for a goal kick. Tubdo not in a major rush to take this free kick, this kick out, understandable, as they have the lead. Pushes it long, slightly supported by the wind, big bounce. Davis now, neat footwork with the Ascoli, still Davis, gives it to Robinson. Robinson, nice chest down. Meller, and overlapped again. Ball put into the area by Westchester. Really good attempt on the spin. Can't see who it was. I think it was Davis. That was a chance. Booted along by Turbdo. Down on top of the top men. Westchester come away with it again. Ascoli driving forward with some urgency, scans to see his options, takes the nearest man. Wilson, Ascoli tries to keep it in, just too far ahead of him. Long throw. Nestor boots it on. Rosario, nice touch, pushes it forward, drives into the box, tries to get one across. Just unable to find his teammate, but tackles back. And Westchester men break again. Noel. Neat pass to Meller. Finds Kruger. Noel. Skirting around the edge of the area. Leroy's the Long Island men doing a good job of keeping them out, but it's pumped in there. Right on top of Meller. Slightly over his head. Alexander comes out this way. Throw in to Westchester, taken by Verma. Robinson. Westchester seeing a lot of the possession now, but really good defending there by Eddie for the Leros Long Island men. Once again, headed away by Eddie. Ascoli picks it up. Goes wide to Kroger. Kroger finds Robinson just on the edge of the box on the right side. Robinson drives into the box, cuts it back, looks for a teammate. Doesn't manage to get it over the outstretched arms of Turbdo, who dives on the ball. And will take another long kick out up there towards Rosario into the corner. Really big boot, and Westchester with a long way to go to get back into the Leros half. Westchester have kept going all game. Rosario Martelli. Header. Meller with a back flick. Tries to find Kruger. Leros are gonna clear that. Yusuf hits the deck, wins himself a free. The left back's played a smart game today for the Long Islanders. As the referee encourages the goalkeeper Turbdo take this free, entering the closing stages of the game. We're over the 90 per hour clock. It's up to the ref now. Free out for the Long Island men. 3-2, hoping to hold on for the victory in their first Werner Fricker Cup final appearance. Not before another last attack from Westchester, however. Martelli drives into the box. Well out by the keeper. He smothers it. And that is the end of it. Leros Soccer Club of Long Island have won the Werner Fricker Cup final here at the USASA Region 1 Finals weekend. Deserving winners. Really incredible game. Slow to get started, a very tense first half. But once it opened up in the second half, we saw goals galore with 5 of them. 3-2. Leros Soccer Club emerging victorious over Westchester United. That's all from us on New Logical Sports. Tune in for your next game on our YouTube channel.
Very nice job.
too, man. That's good.
Yes.
Totally ran out of juice towards the end there.
That's okay. You still made it work. You threw out a lot of cool stuff that just, after a while, you're like, all right, just fill in the gaps. reach into your education and like, what do I have in my arsenal of my vocabulary?
There were 20 of them, yeah. The receptionist, my dad, and a shipping clerk. Did you keep the shipping clerk?
Oh gosh.